Yeah, we're live right now.
Oh, yes. Let me go on and share it. It hasn't popped up for me yet. So we've had an interesting day.
Yeah, we have.
I don't even see anybody in there yet. Would you see it?
Yeah, well, the people pop in, comment. I
Right.
didn't do any announcing or anything because I
Right.
couldn't.
Will you speak about what's happening and I
Yeah,
will
so we
get
had an
this done?
interesting day. Last night we had like the storm of all storms here. It was like absolutely insane. And there are trees and power lines down everywhere, like all over the place. Nobody has power. Nobody has internet. There's no internet, so I'm going off of 4G right now or 5G or whatever. Um, so yeah, we have nothing. There's no. I'm running my house on a generator right now, and we went down here, sound checked. You did a song. You were going to do a song.
Right.
We had everything perfect, and I'm
We
like,
had a
okay,
special request last week from Aaron and his
yeah,
wife, and
yep.
we were going to come through for you, but
So we had it all set up, and then I went to set up the stream, and my computer kept saying no internet. I'm like, what do you mean no internet? And I didn't realize my phone was switched over to 4 or 5G all day, and I'm like, oh crap, we don't have any freaking internet. How am I going to stream tonight? So we're streaming off of my phone. So we're just sitting down here in the set.
yeah, well, it's the coolest place in the house.
Yeah,
So,
because my air's not on. I could probably run it, but I don't want to take a chance until I go to bed.
all right, I just shared it. Maybe a few will find it that way.
Yeah.
I'm looking in the live chat.
But we got to go live, so got to hang with you guys.
Right. So it says there's two people, and one of them is me because I
Oh.
gotta see the live chat. Share, share, share. We're here doing it.
Well, it'll populate. People probably aren't used to looking for what we're doing tonight,
All
so
right.
yeah. Did you tag me on Facebook?
I did.
Okay. Yeah. I can't check because I'm actually using my phone right now.
Yes. Yep. I love this.
This is funny.
Thank
Up close
God
and
for
personal.
fans. It is super close. At least we're not sitting in the car and we've got the studio lights.
Yeah,
and,
exactly. We got the studio lights. You can see my hat line.
Yeah.
On
Up close.
Yeah. So I wear a hat when I'm washing buildings and stuff. So Dean
There he
Harkness,
is.
what's
Hey,
going on,
Dean.
man? Oh,
Hope you-
thank you.
Sean Casey's here.
Hey, Sean.
Do you want to turn the comments off your phone? So
I
Or
don't
do
think
you
I
care?
can.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that they'll just pop up and go away. It's fine.
okay.
I see him too. Oh my God! Yeah, I look like I got spray tanned.
You do look like spray
Yeah.
tan. It's not that kind of spray though.
Yeah.
A little bleach spray, right?
Put my bangs down. Cover up my.
Dean Harkness says, so we get an hour of Arnold. Yes.
Oh no!
Yes. Thanks for the super chat, Dean.
Thanks, Dean. Yeah, it's been a crazy day, man. I meant to message him back about some stuff, but it's been, we literally sat down here and got everything sound checked and perfect and everything, and then we don't have any freaking internet. Okay, all that for nothing. Next time I'm going to check for internet. Next time we have a huge storm.
Right.
I mean, that storm was bad.
It was bad.
Ooh.
And so he texted me and was like, hey, my power's out. And within the next 10 or 15 minutes, I'm like, there's tornadoes heading his way. I'm like, dude, you got tornadoes coming, texting and calling and be safe, pay attention.
Did it.
Yeah, get your phone out and come. I mean, there's trees down everywhere.
Yeah, it was bad.
A tree was blocking train tracks near here.
Yep.
And the train was blocking a bunch of roads.
Yep. We couldn't get anywhere. I have 4 ways out of this area that I'm in, and 3 of them were blocked. And the 4th way was 10 miles out of my way to get to where I wanted to go.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really crazy, But yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, roll with it. Let's see. Dean Harkness says, no worries. It can wait. Not like a message from Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget may return after these messages. Yeah, man. What a freaking crazy day. Yeah, we had all this stuff planned, and we're like, well, what do we do now?
We'll just hang out. We'll get people in here.
Yeah,
We'll hang out.
We'll hang out.
And do our thing. Maybe it won't be for 2 hours. We'll wait and see how it goes.
Ronnie K, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Ronnie K.
Sorry about the stripped down stream tonight. At least you got a nice background. You got the
The
you know,
driftwood,
with the driftwood
and
and
what is the one on top?
the Archon.
The
yeah.
Archon. Oh, that's the one that you were gonna use.
Yeah, I was gonna play
when
the
I
Archon
sang.
50 today.
Yeah.
Yep, I had it all set up and ready to go, and like, well, so much for that. You know.
This is the only place to be right now when there's no AC. The basement is amazing.
Yeah, it's nice down here. Upstairs, not so much.
You know, and then this morning you didn't even have the generator. It wasn't even running fixable.
No, so shout out to my neighbor. I was out there trying to get my generator going, and it's been sitting in the garage for like 5 years. And the carburetor got gunked up, so he he helped me tear it apart and fix that, and then it fired right up.
Yay.
I was like, yes.
Yeah,
You
Carrie doesn't do hot.
I don't blame you. I don't either,
I
man.
hate being hot.
I'm having issues because of it right now. You know.
Yeah. Do you wanna mention your lifestyle change?
Yeah. I will in a second here.
Oh, you got him.
Little headache. Yeah.
Where's the camera, by the way, so I know where I'm looking?
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right side.
Yep.
Got it. Otherwise, looks like I'm looking over here.
Yeah, everybody's probably chilling tonight, doing other things. How many people we got in here?
8.
8. Wow, it's a light one tonight. Yeah, I didn't put anything out. There's no thumbnail. There's no, announcement. Nothing.
There's a thumbnail. It's just really close.
Yeah.
He's like,
it was us at the last.
Hey, we're taking a picture. Okay.
We're like, And if you want to retake it, you got to start the whole thing all over again. And I'm like, I'm not, whatever. If I got broccoli in my teeth, enjoy.
You didn't even eat broccoli.
Yeah. I juiced some, didn't I?
Not broccoli. Everything else.
That's my juice.
That looks like blood.
It is.
Looks like a vampire.
I'm a vampire.
Sean Casey says, in front of you. Oh, is it? It looks blurry on my phone. But is that just from your phone?
No, it's fine.
That looks clear, but this looks blurry.
I don't know. Looks fine to me. I'll put on my glasses. Yeah, it's a little soft. Maybe it's just your interwebs.
Interwebs? Your interwebs. I'm Cell because I can't hook up to your Wi-Fi. I'm doing Cell.
Yeah, we got nothing. Nathan. Yeah.
All right, so you've got an interesting...
Yeah. So, well, let me just say. Let me lower my chair. No, it's already too low. It's already lowered. I'll schlump.
There you go.
Here.
Relax.
Yeah.
Kick back.
Yeah. So I had a nice health scare this week. Pretty scary situation. I've been working a lot, as you guys know, in the heat and everything, and I've been having these horrible headaches. So I finally, I was like, man, I wonder if this is a blood pressure thing, And I bought one of those at-home blood pressure monitor thingies, and my blood pressure was through the roof on this thing. It was like 180 over 115 or something. It was nuts. And I'm like, what? Yeah. I mean, I eat good, I work out, and it's like, you got to be kidding me. So this year, I have put myself through hell. I have literally worked myself almost to death, obviously, and I don't think I've been taking care of myself. And so I went into the doctor. I went into a urgent care, and had them test it because I thought, well, maybe this thing's a piece of junk, know. And they were like, yeah, you're a mess, dude. And so I had to go to another doctor after that, and get checked out, and they put me on some blood pressure meds, and I'm like, that's not what I do. Like, I'm not Mr. Take pills and stuff. And that was a rude awakening for me. I haven't been to the doctor in probably 8 years,
Except for when you had Corona.
Oh yeah. But that was just to stick a thing up my nose.
Yeah.
Yeah. They probably did some other things to me too. I don't even remember, but anyways, yeah, so that was a rude awakening for me. So I'm on meds now, and I got to change my whole diet around. Not that I've been eating horribly. I just I gotta.
No, you do. He's a healthier eater, but when he gets busy and then you just gotta grab things. And,
Sometimes, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So I'm juicing, you know.
the blood.
Yeah, I'm juicing beet juice and everything else. Hard boiled eggs, just the egg whites, and I'm like doing everything I can to get my blood pressure down because
Right.
180 over 120 is not good, you know. And this morning it was 171 over what?
112.
112, yeah,
Yeah.
which is still horrible, and it's got me freaked out. So PSA, you know how all us guys, I know how we are, man. Go see a doctor, man. Get checked out every year because I haven't in many years, and I think some stuff got away from me, and now I'm in the fight of my life, to get everything down to where it's supposed to be, and it's freaked me out. I mean, I have a constant headache every day now, constant
It's been
pounding
like
in my
4 or
head.
5 days.
It's been several days headache. And I started realizing it when I was washing. Every time I got to move to the next section or whatever, I got to bend over and pick up my hose. Every time I bent down to pick up my hose, it felt like my head was going to explode. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God, what is the deal? So yeah, that's why I went in and got tested. And yeah, my stuff's kind of messed up. So I gotta.
But your blood sugar was fine.
Yep, blood sugar's good.
Kidneys are fine.
Kidneys are good. The
Heart's
EKG.
good.
EKG was good. Everything's normal. It's just my blood pressure is like stupid.
Yeah.
So if anybody out there has any tips for me, I would appreciate them because it's been an emotional 3 days. Like I kind of feel like I was handed a death sentence. When I
No,
walked
not
out of
at
there,
all.
I felt awful.
Dean had a comment. He said, "Dude, I'm on blood pressure medicine. It runs in my family. The downside is you're not supposed to be in prolonged sunlight."
Oh, really?
Really? Is it just because it makes your skin sensitive, or does it affect your blood pressure? Like,
Probably just
what
the
is
heat,
it,
man.
Dean? Let's see. JB50 Watt, happy Sunday. Hi there. Jay from Warm Cord. Hey, guys.
Hey, what's up, Jay?
Dean Harkness again says, I hate pills too, but I felt much better since getting on it, and it's been perfect for 3 years. So that's good.
Good.
Steve Shaheen, happy Sunday. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve. Steve was a great help to me as well. I talked to him a bit. He's in the medical profession, and
yeah,
it's been a challenge, man. Like I'm afraid to do any heavy lifting or anything. I got to go back to work tomorrow, and I'm like, what do I do? I got 3 more apartment complexes I got to wash. We're talking 26, 46, 56, almost 60 buildings I got to wash.
I know, but we talked about a nice plan for you. What days of the week, what time of days, and you're looking for a helper. If you guys are in our local Metro Detroit area and have like a teenage boy who would like to make some cash, Jared would love to have some help hauling hoses and stuff like that. So send him a message, give him a call. But probably would be better if the person could drive, unless their parents don't mind dropping them off.
Yeah, somebody college age, whatever. Somebody can handle some hard labor.
Yeah.
It's not real hard labor though. I'll be doing most of the work. They just got to help me with the hoses and stuff.
Bring him waters and.
Yeah, I'm just trying to lighten my load a little so I can. I mean, I'm not kidding you, man. It freaked me out when I saw those numbers. I've never seen numbers like that before. That scared the living crap out of me because I've always been a healthy guy. I work out and eat pretty good most of the time and have an occasional drink here and there, but for the most part, I take care of myself. And I don't know. I'm just hoping that it was a mixture of stress and because this year has been just an avalanche of stress for me. Hopefully it's just a mixture of that and the fact that I was doing keto for a while, and maybe keto wasn't the best thing for me because of all the cholesterol that it gives you. So hopefully if I clear all that out, I'll be better. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. So JB50 Watt says, today I had to replace a GFCI outlet outside, and I found a small bat crawling around in front of the door. Woo!
I remember I washed a house one time. And I'll never forget this. It was a house where the chimney had siding on it, along with the rest of the house. And I'm washing it, and all of a sudden a bat flies out every couple seconds. The next thing I know, it's like a stream of bats like coming out, like they're getting shot out by the machine gun. And I knocked on the lady's door, and I'm like, "Hey, you have a bat issue." She's like, Yeah, I was wondering what all that scratching around was on the walls, and I'm like, can you imagine the bat guano and the oh, her house has to just reek. And it was probably 200 bats that flew out of there.
Wow.
I'm like, oh my god.
Gotta call somebody about that.
Yeah.
Renaissance Man says, I figured out the secret to getting Ubershaw amp to sound great. You need an Uber cab with mix of V30 and G12 speakers and tweak it with clean boost, compression, and EQ pedal.
Interesting. Well, thanks for sharing that. Yeah, I mean, if I ever have one down here again, I'll check it out for sure.
He also says hopes you get better soon.
Thank you.
He had 2 broken ankles and tweaked left shoulder injury for the past 2 years, so that was his health challenge.
Oh man.
Yep.
Sorry. Yeah, this year has been nothing but challenges. Yeah. I've literally had equipment challenges, van challenges, weather challenges. I had whatchamacallit, heat challenges, rain challenges. The thing. Vertigo for a whole week, and then now the blood pressure, and I'm just like.
So there's nowhere to go but up from here for you.
I hope. I hope not. Jeez.
Let's see. Renaissance. Oh, Bruce Clark is here. Hey, how are you, Bruce?
Hey, what's up, man?
Mule Blues. He says, take care of yourself. You need to keep rocking for a long time. I agree, right?
Thank you.
You eating eggs over
there? Yeah, I gotta eat my egg white. Sorry, it's dinner time.
Renaissance Man says, please take care of your health, and good to see you work really hard to get all that gear you deserve, right?
Thank you.
Vox Pathfinder, hey Jared, what's wrong? Just got here. Oh, our power is out. The power's out here. It's hot upstairs, and so we just decided to use Jared's phone and still go live and talk to you. But no, if you're just tuning in, Jared was talking about his new diagnosis of high blood pressure. Let's see. Bruce Clark, working too hard. Yeah, working too hard, right, Bruce? Derek Weber, stay hydrated. It seems so much hotter than normal this year, right?
Yep.
Daryl McMillan is with us.
Hey, what's up, man?
JB50 Hot, I would avoid eggs if cholesterol is a concern.
I was eating the whites.
He popped the yolk out.
Yep, just eating the whites.
Bruce Clark says he just got his EVH 50 watt head today. 6L6.
Good for you, man. Awesome. Congrats. That's a good amp. It really is, man. Those things are freaking awesome. Oh, somebody's saying something about hibiscus.
Oh, so Renaissance Man, try drinking hibiscus tea. It lowers blood pressure naturally and tastes great iced.
I love hibiscus tea.
I think, doesn't Panera have some kind of hibiscus?
I think so. I think they do, yeah.
Yeah.
I love
you
hibiscus tea.
You actually really like hibiscus tea, yeah.
Love it.
We'll have to go find, maybe they have some at Rebecca's.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to get some more of that cinnamon stuff, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
I had
cinnamon
that this
tea.
morning.
Oh, my God. That stuff is heaven.
I have this, it's the same flavor, that hot spice cinnamon, but it's a green loose leaf.
Oh,
green
really?
tea loose leaf. And it's in a little, like, tin. And so this morning, I haven't used it for a while, so it was kind of stuck, and I pried it open with a knife, and it went in this loose leaf, dried up tea all over the floor, all over the counter. I'm like, great. I'm
now it's a
clean
decoration.
that up now, yeah. Fun times. Let's see. JB50 Watt says, I love eggs, but I can't eat it too much. Yeah. It's a Renaissance. It's a killer for amp. It's a killer amp for the money. Sorry about that.
Oh, yeah, the 50 watt stealth.
Yeah. Daryl, this is like Tone Wars Unplugged, right? We had to do it a couple times.
Yeah, we've had to do it a few times. One time we did it in the car.
Yeah.
And
on your back porch.
One time on the back porch,
and one time we did it at my house, too.
And at your house, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember that.
Vox Pathfinder, drink Metamucil before going to bed. Takes all the bile out of your gut, which then takes out all the LDLs. It works for me on keto.
Oh, thank you.
Jay says, is that a mega shake? I think Buddy Love may need to make an appearance.
Buddy Love. Yeah, it's just my juice. You know, I'm juicing now. I gotta get everything down. You know, so I'm on a quest, and I've done this before. Like when I was younger, I had my triglycerides and other things were too high, and I juiced and ate eggs for like three months.
Egg whites.
Egg whites, yeah. for a couple months, and I went in and everything went back to normal. So I'm hoping I could repeat that, and
You're gonna be so skinny we won't be able to see you.
that's fine with me. I'll have to run around the shower to get wet. It's fine with me. Burn off some calories in the shower too.
Christopher, thank you for the super chat. He says, working too hard. I feel that. I'm hanging with the Tone Wars crew from my room on the Oregon coast. Got to get that me time in. Take care of yourself. Oh, enjoy, Christopher.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that very much. Yeah, enjoy he's on the coast, huh? Awesome.
On the Oregon coast.
Dude, good for you, man. Thank you so much for the super chat and the well wishes. Yeah. Yeah, I work hard. You know, that's the thing. Some people, you know, you see all the amps and all that. I'm telling you guys, like, man, I earned every bit of what you see here. It's insane, you know. But yeah,
Every time Dean texts you, it pops up. Dean, we're using his phone. Knock it off.
Yeah, no, I'll get to you. I'll see it. Yeah, he's just sending me some good stuff. Thanks, buddy. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's you know, I work hard, man. And I'm sure a lot of you guys do as well. And I honestly, this is the first year I haven't really taken care of myself. Like I have gotten up and worked so hard that there's been days I come home and I don't even know what end is up. I mean, you ever get so tired you can't stand yourself? You turn into like a toddler and you're just like...
I don't, but my kids do. And then I can't stand them. They can't stand themselves. I can't stand them. And I'm like,
so bad.
Go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
That was Luke this weekend. He went to an overnight birthday party and didn't sleep at all. He said not once.
Yeah.
They stayed up and played the whole night.
Wow.
And yeah, he slept the whole next day and the whole night. He was only up for like 3 or 4 hours. Poor kid.
That's how you know you had fun, right?
Right. I just can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I can't either.
Bruce Clark says oatmeal every day for a month and that'll help. Dale says I dropped 200 points. I thought you said pounds. I dropped 200 points LDL in 2 months taking fish and krill oil. Oh,
yeah,
good job.
That's right.
Yeah.
I gotta get some more of that. Yeah, the omega. Yeah, I gotta get that. And I'm back to making those oatmeal cakes again with the eggs.
Yes.
There's a great recipe with oatmeal cakes that I make. You just take like what is it, like a half a cup of oats, 3 egg whites, 3 stevia packets, and you get some dried blueberries. Yeah. And you mix it up in a.
Oops, I ate dried blueberries.
Did you eat some of those? Don't be eating my dried
blueberries. They're yummy.
Yeah, mix it up in a bowl and nuke it, and then nuke it for like 30 seconds, and then stir it again, and then nuke it for like a minute and a half, and it comes out like this big cake. And it tastes really good. Like you got oats, you got eggs, you got some dried fruit, and you got stevia in there. And it's like the perfect breakfast. So yeah, I'm definitely going to eat more oats again. Sounds like we're doing a nutrition channel.
It's a nutrition.
It's nutrition night at Tone Wars.
Jay says we had a pool day today and brought Kylo in to cool him off, and now my chest looks like Freddy Krueger attacks me. I hear that. My new dog, Pepper, got me pretty good across here.
Well,
it's gone now, but the other day it was all day. It was a big old hash mark. Dean says sugar-free Gatorade to stay hydrated, but no sugar-free, because then those will give you cancer. The chemicals that they use.
The chemicals.
Coconut water.
I drink a lot of this.
And then...
This is what I drink. Lots of that.
Avoid pork. It's high in salt. Yes.
Yeah. No salt for me at all.
Gosh darn. What about that barbecue restaurant we just fell in love with?
I know. Oh, I'll sit and watch. I'll sit and watch, I guess.
Watch me eat the collard greens.
I'll have a nice glass of water. Yeah. I'll suck that down while you enjoy yourself.
Paparazzo, hi, what do you think for progressive metal? Mesa dual rectifier or 5150 stealth 50 watt? Can't decide.
I'd go with the stealth, man. The dual Rex are great, but I just think that the sound on the dual Rex is a bit on the outdated side as far as like the fizzy top end and the tubby low end, where the fizzy and tubby. Yeah. It's all fizzy and tubby. Yeah, you want to get like the EVH. I think is more modern, especially the stealth is more modern voiced, and I
feel like a dummy right now. I feel like it's super close to my face, and I don't know what to do with my face.
Okay, Ricky Bobby. don't know what to do with my
I want
arms.
to scoot back a little bit. Feels so dumb. Like,
We're back as far as we can go.
no, I know I can't lean on your chair.
You're lucky though. You have a good face, so you can get away with it.
I still feel like
Yeah, but anyways, get the. I would say get the stealth. Now here's something. I just talked to Kyle Rhodes over at KSR the other day, and he's actually doing mods for people who have dual rectifiers. He's actually modding them for people now. He just started doing that. Um, I don't know if he's made an official announcement, but he just modded Fluff's, Ryan Bruce's dual rec, and came out really good. So if you do have a dual rec, reach out to Kyle over at KSR, and he'll mod it for you and take out all that fizzy top end and the tubby low end, and he'll bring it like more of a modern voicing and make it sound amazing. So that would be cool too. And actually, when I got done talking to him, I'm like, gosh, I kind of want to get a dual rec now and send it down to him and have him mod it so I can have all that cool stuff,
So you can have tubby low end?
No, he's going to get rid of the tubby.
Get rid of the tubby.
Ain't no more tubby. Ain't no more flabby ass. It's going to be a nice tight ass. That amp stood at the nice ass table.
The high and tight.
High and tight, baby. That's right. Tight ass table. Mm-hmm.
I was just noticing, total squirrel moment. I feel like I'm going to have a lot of squirrel moments tonight.
Yeah.
Your hair. There's one of the gymnasts on the U.S. Men's gymnastic team. They have your hair. He's an Asian dude.
Oh, yeah?
He's got your hair. It just has some highlights in it. But I swear, I'm like, oh, it's Jared's hair.
He stole my hair.
I'll have to look up a picture of him. Anyway, let's see. Where did I leave off? Marty 5. He's with us. Hi there. Slightly late because Bitcoin broke out suddenly.
Oh, what's up, man?
What's
I've heard of Bitcoin. I haven't really
I've heard the term.
It.
I just don't. I'm not sure.
Oh.
All right, we're old. That's okay. Dean Harkness, everything gives you cancer. Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta stay away from it. Jay says, I hear drinking coffee stouts in the sun is a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not.
Milk. It was a bad choice. Oh, hell no. Hell no, man.
Vox Pathfinder, easiest way to lose blood pressure is to drop weight. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of weight to drop, though.
I could probably lose about 15. I could peel off 15, be back at my fighting weight. Who wants to go? Hey! Oh my God! What the hell happened?
Holy shamoly!
Well, our really expensive table just fell down. Oh no!
Oh yes.
And it broke the bulbs?
Yep.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
I just bought a really... Boy, could this week get any better? I just bought a really super expensive table for the set, and it's off camera right now, but it just fell over. And
you can show them, pick up the camera. I don't want to go there because I don't have shoes on and there's glass everywhere. Yeah,
we just broke the bulbs. I'm kind of big into the steampunk decorations and tables and stuff, and I went to the store and I spent like, wow, there's glass on your chair.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh, I'm out.
Yeah. I spent about $1,000 at the store buying new tables and stuff for the set, and we were going to show them off tonight, but can't see them because we're on the phone. And one of them just fell over, and these two really expensive lights that I bought just crashed on the floor. So yeah, that was fun. So yeah, this is the table. You can see it. It's made out of an old railroad jack. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out.
Just hold it still so it can focus.
Yeah, wait, I just turned the camera around by accident. There we go. It's okay. Well, let me get this up here. So at least you can get back and sit down. And this thing is heavy as hell, too. I mean, it's... Oh, my God. There. I think you're... Whoa. Yeah, you're just...
Yep.
Went everywhere. All right.
Here, I'll put it back there.
Here. It's up here. Oh. Life is fun. Here, have a seat. I think you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Just don't move.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah. Just don't move. You know, just have a seat, but don't roll it over that table there. Oh, sorry about that. This has been fun. I'll have a nice mess to clean up afterwards.
Oh, I'll help you. All right, so where are we at?
Marty says, life is just bullocks sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah, it really is. This has been a week for me that is, I hate this whole week. I really do, you know. Even tonight, wanted to go live and had everything ready, and then no internet, so we have to do it on the phone. So,
Aaron Lucas is here. He says, "Hey everyone, feel better, Jared. Can we do Arnold asks Carrie to do those grandma dances she posted about on Facebook?"
Thank you. You have to do the grandma dance. I saw those. I don't think you could do it.
My grandma, neither one of my grandmas ever danced.
I don't even think you could do it.
I could do it.
You could do all those?
Well, I don't know about all of them, but
I could do the Dougie.
Yeah, I could do and I can do the Running Man.
The Running Man? You can do the Running Man?
I can do the Running Man.
Wow, I never seen you do the Running Man.
And there was never a need to do the Running Man. That's funny. Oh, gal, I'm my own best friend, says Mesa Badlander or Rev Generator 100R for a standard tuning.
I'd say Rev Generator. So the Rev Generator 100 I think it was the 100R. I think that comes with the green and the blue channel as well. It comes with everything but purple. I would probably go with that. I'd go with the Rev. Yeah, I think the Mesa Badlander is a great amp, but that Rev, man, oh my God, I just love the versatility in it, and I think they did such a great job on that amp. Plus, you get the, I think on that you still get the 2 notes direct out stuff and everything too. So yeah, yep, I'd go with that one.
You okay? Are you okay?
Oh, it broke.
I know. I know.
Oh, that lamp was like $250.
I bet you if you take it back to them, they'll fix it for you.
Yeah, probably. She was really nice.
Yeah.
And her husband made them all.
Yes.
So he makes it all. So he's a welder.
I'm so sorry.
It is what it is, man.
I'm so sorry.
I'll just take it in. She was a really nice lady, and I like it because they own the store together. Yeah. And you should see this store. I mean, you walk in there, you want everything. I mean, this guy makes all this stuff himself. And it's just really cool. So, yeah. Anyway.
Let's see.
To figure that out.
Bobcat says, "Yo, when are we doing a community jam, guys?"
Hopefully sometime soon. I got to send some stuff out to Guarv, and I think it was JB that wanted JB50 wanted some stuff too.
He says I'm interested in the community jam too.
Yeah, I'll send some stuff out to you guys soon. And again, my apologies. I've literally this week has been a whirlwind. My life turned upside down with that health scare and with all the business and everything else too. So
Paul said he got his power back. He says I lucked out and got mine after about an hour.
Oh, really?
Paul Smith. Hey, Paul. By the way.
Hey, Paul.
We should go to Paul's house. And
let's go party at Paul's. Yeah. Well, yeah. If it comes back on, I mean, I got my generator running right now. I'll just switch it over.
Steve Wheelhart says received the new PRS Archon 50-watt head. Sounds amazing.
Oh, cool.
Needs a comparison video.
Yeah, as soon as the new one comes to Motor City, trust me, I'll be there. I'll be getting that and doing a shootout with it for sure. I love doing that stuff.
Everybody wants a playback. Box Pathfinder playback, please.
Playback of what?
Probably of me screaming and the thing falling, and Jay's like, "Oh my God!"
Of me losing $300.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
They'll fix it. I'm confident that they'll. No looking. We're right here.
It's so bad.
We're right here.
It's a hot mess back there. It's just ugly.
A little bit of a hot mess.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see. I'm my own best friend says, right on, I'm in the market for just one at the moment. Your video and suggestion solidified what I'm going to get. Awesome.
Oh, cool. Cool. I'm glad we could help. That's what I'm here for. I want everybody to get the gear that works best for them, not for me. Because it's not really about me. It's about what you want. You're the one that's supposed to be playing it.
Yeah.
So I always try to steer people into what works best for them, and I love it when people ask me, like they tell me what kind of music they play too. That really helps. Because that does matter.
It does.
It really matters.
Aaron and Rochelle, we had your song already. We had practiced it, and we're going to do it this week until we can't use all of the equipment now.
Can't use the equipment.
But we have it ready for you. So next week, assuming we have power.
Yeah, and internet.
And internet,
yeah. We'll be able to do it. Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. Marty 5. All our power lines are neatly underground where it's very hard to get to by storms. Power outs are very rare. That's cool.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's good, man. Yeah.
Can you even imagine what it would be like switching to below ground right now?
Oh God, that would be, the whole country would be a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be something. Yeah. Well, hopefully they'll get ours back on soon. I didn't even fire my generator up last night because usually around here they get it up in the first few hours, But last night I was like, uh-oh. Plus, I had a lot going on last night, so I didn't really have time to deal with it. And then, again, thank God for my neighbor today helping me out with my generator and getting it up and running.
Yeah, I read something the other day, and it was like people that help you when they're in crisis are true angels. I mean, his neighbor had a tree fall on his house. Yep. He's been up there all day on his roof with a buddy cutting this tree down, and he's got a bad back, and he still took the time to come over and help get the generator together. So
help me out.
Rod, you probably never watched the show, but but thanks.
But thanks. You're awesome. Yeah, he's an awesome dude. Yeah.
Let's see.
I hooked him up.
Acoustic. I'm moving to the Netherlands. Here I come. Yes. That would be nice. Netherlands, baby.
Nice. Yeah, that would be nice, man.
Bruce Clark says, thanks for the advice. You're a great guy.
Oh.
You too, Carrie, sweetheart. Thank you.
Thank you.
I can be nice occasionally.
Occasionally.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. About 5 minutes a day, she's nice.
I'm going to say it wrong again. Perrin?
Perrin.
Hi, everybody. I'm late. How y'all doing? Everything kind of sucks here right now, but glad you're great. Still can't pronounce your name right the first time.
Why don't we do some viewer comments?
Perrin. Sure. Let me go find them.
Go find those comments.
Go find the comments.
Again, sorry for the stripped down show tonight. We just, had all kinds of power outages and stuff.
Yeah, so I'm going to read the funny one from Ben.
Yes.
The first. All right. So this was on your comparison of the
Driftwood and Steve Shaheen's awesome Obsidian. Yeah.
I was at Whole Foods yesterday, and they have a scented candle called Obsidian.
Ooh, should have bought it.
It wasn't that great.
Oh, no. The amp's definitely better.
Yeah, the amp is better. All right, Ben Burnett says the Line 6 Helix would smoke both of these amps. The Helix is drier, greasier, airy, wetter, fuller, thicker, rounder, thinner, and more refined, yet aggressive than either of these entry-level metal amps. Not trying to be a cork sniffer, but the Helix also has more refined definition of upper order harmonics when playing on the upper frets of my 7-string that I've got tuned down 6 steps to R flat. Neither of these amps could handle a guitar tune to R, let alone R flat.
Ben rules, man. He always comes up with these, like, way out in left field sarcastic comments. And I always think they're hilarious. So anybody took him seriously, like, he's not being serious. He's just joking. Yeah, he'll call me like the next day. You know I'm kidding, right? I'm like, yeah, of course I know you're kidding, man. Nobody's that crazy.
JB50 Watt, that's a lot of adjectives, right? I was like,
that's Ben for you.
So many words. Bruce Clark, just good to see your faces. Oh, well, thanks.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it very much.
And you pronounce it right, Perrin.
Ah, yes.
Right? Perrin? Super easy?
Yeah.
Perrin.
9th grade education.
Oh, shut it. Big Mike. Hi, Big Mike.
Big
He always
Mike.
gives the best compliments. He says, Carrie, your beauty sets my heart on fire. I love it. Thank you. Man, you just don't get compliments like that anymore.
You don't?
No.
I do all the time. People every day come up to me, especially when I'm washing buildings, and
your heart is set on fire.
Yeah, all these women come up to me and like, your beauty sets my heart on fire, and I look like Swamp Thing.
What was it the one lady told you at McDonald's? You were in getting a soft drink, and she said...
Oh, we were getting ready for a show?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, you fine.
You should have seen him walk back to the car. He was like walking on clouds. I'm like, what's wrong with you? This lady just hit on me.
She's standing there. I'm getting some ice for my drink.
My own business.
This lady comes up to me and she's all like, you fine. I was like, thank you.
And I'm a little scared right now.
Looks like you're going to eat me.
Oh, and there was another drive-thru lady that just melted your heart, too. What did she say?
Oh, yeah. This was a couple years ago. I was like, I was at Culver's.
Yeah.
I got my food and I pulled up and I paid and she comes out and she's like, here's your food, baby. You have a nice day now, honey. And I was like, Can you be my mom?
Right. He was all schmoopy the rest of the day from it.
No one's ever said that to me before.
He needs a new mommy.
Just the way she said it, I was like, can I just sit here and talk while I'm eating my food and talk to you? Here's your food, baby.
Wow, now there's a whole bunch of compliments. Thank you so much for the compliments. Jared Frailty lives. Jared, watch that guy. Dean Harkness been trying to send a super chat for a request. Neither card will work. Looks like you better check on your cards.
You better check your
we
cards.
Gotta call the bank. Gabriel Sanchez is with us. What's going on, you two? Ooh, I pronounced your name right too.
That's right. What's going on, buddy?
Big Mike says you are freaking stunning. Love it. Thank you. I feel like a giant corn dog right now because I'm all right up in everybody's face. I'd like to back off a little. Perrin says, so if I remember correctly, the Ingalls Savage Mark II is your number one. What are the other top 5 heads, and what's the top 2 or 3 cabs, and why?
All right, so top 5, real quick. Ingalls Savage.
I forgot the question already, and I just read it. What are the other top 5 heads and 2 or 3 cabs?
I would say Ingalls Savage, Purple Nightmare, Diesel Herbert, the EVH Stealth is definitely an amazing freaking amp. I'm gonna feel bad if I leave something out that's not on the wall right now. But and then I don't know, man. It's hard to pick.
You
The Rev.
Just got a compliment. Jay says, "Oh, Jared, your goatee is so majestic. However, do you keep it so well conditioned?"
I use fruits and berries. Thank you. You freaking dork.
So funny.
But yeah, those would probably be my top 5 for right now. I mean, it really depends. Like, honestly, I have so many amps. Like, when I come down here, I'll flip on whatever I'm feeling that day, and I love it. I play, I mean, whatever I flip on that day, I think it's like, oh my God, it's amazing. Why don't I play this amp more? But yeah, I would say that these would be good top 5. I mean, they're so unique.
The Splon, Jeff Cornell says the Splon.
Oh yeah, see, it's not on the wall right now. So yeah, the Splon too. The Splon Nitro is insane. You know, I mean, they're just great amps, man. And they all have their own unique kind of thing going on, you know. And I'm more of a compressed amp guy. I love compressed amps, and I love a good saturated amp.
You guys are killing me.
What?
Jay says, just imagine the lady from Popeye's chicken commercials saying it.
No. Oh my God. Here's your food, baby.
Oh, Jared's goatee is nice from JB50. I have a goatee and I hope I can get mine to look like Jared's one day.
Oh, Oh, thank you. I forgot to color it. It's
A little
getting
just for men will do the
a
trick.
little gray here. Yeah, and I didn't put any oil in it today either. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's really it's beard oil.
Mm.
That's the trick. And I got this new stuff, the tobacco flower.
I can't wait to smell that.
Oh, that
Oh,
is
after the show, you gotta.
tobacco is like the best smelling beard oil ever. I love tobacco.
Marty5, thank you. He says, "Oh yes, but you have a very symmetric, beautiful face, Carrie. The close up is good for you." Well, thanks.
We should do these more often.
I know, right? I'm gonna walk out here with a big hat.
Yeah, we'll have to grease your ears to get you out the door.
Bruce Clark, do you think EVH makes the best amps for the money? It's all about the money.
I honestly, I think they do.
Yeah.
I really do. I think EVH makes the best amps for the money. Because like the Stealth, I've said it 1,000 times. People ask me all the time, I only got this much money. What should I get? I just go buy a Stealth. I mean, you can get a good EVH Stealth for, like $1,200-$1,300. I don't know what the used market is for them, but and they sound great. They sound amazing. I don't really have anything bad to say about them. I just think they're killer amps. So for the money, yeah, and for the money regarding like boutique amps. Cherrytone is amazing. I mean, they're all hand-wired,
Yep.
great amps, and you're not going to pay the boutique price to get one. So
if you want to hear it, go to last week's live hang on Sunday night.
That's right.
Featured it last week.
I played
again.
the molecular last week.
JB50 wants to know, have you ever tried John Petrucci's beard oil?
No, but I want to. I'm actually going to order it. Yeah, I'm going to order
it probably
that.
costs $200.
Yeah, probably. But hey, it's the Truch. So you got to support the Truch. He's the godfather of all guitar.
Oh, you got a compliment from Frailty Liz. My wife has been listening. She came over and said, Jared is cute. Jared is cute.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. See, I'm fine.
You're fine.
Thank you, Frailty Liv's wife. You're a sweetheart and you have excellent taste. I'm kidding.
Perrin says new channel, Goatee Wars. Right?
Yeah.
Pete D, I pre-ordered the 5150 Iconic instead of getting the new PRS Archon 50. Did I make a mistake? I play metal and love my 50-watt Stealth.
Boy, the jury's still out on that. I think, I don't blame you for doing that, though. I don't blame you for ordering that because I think they're going to fly off the shelves and they're going to be hard to come by. And I think I have high hopes for the amp. I'm cautiously optimistic about it. I think that it's James Brown. You can't go wrong. The guy's made many awesome amps and pedals over the years, and we just have to trust that he knows what he's doing. And I think it'll be a pretty cool amp. Is it going to be the most magnificent, life-changing amp ever built? No. What is, though? It's affordable, and it'll sound good.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Frailty Lives. No Jeffersons tonight. Nope, not tonight.
Nope, not for a while for me.
This one's blood pressure down. So.
Yeah. I can't drink for a while. I gotta get my blood pressure under control.
Right.
Yep.
Let's see. Also, JB50 Watt, serious question. What beard oil do you use? I have some beard oil, but it dries out his skin.
Oh, I like beard jelly. I think that's a good one.
Is that the brand?
Bossman Brand's beard jelly, which is really good. And the other brand that I just got, I'm all over the place with beard oil.
Yeah, he kind of, like, if we're out at a festival or even like Whole Foods or something like that, it's the first thing he goes to. He'll just go check it out and sits there and smells them all. Like, do you like this one? Because I have a sensitive sniffer. I don't like a lot of smells. I don't like when you walk by the Abercrombie store in the mall.
Yeah, she passes out.
I hate that so much. Like the typical cologne smell.
Yeah, she goes cross-eyed every time. She's like, "Oh, get me out of here."
Yeah, I can't.
But I like the earthy kind of like like pine or
if it's a natural scent, I don't mind it at all. I actually really like it, but I don't like the cologne-y.
Yeah, the cologne stuff
musky.
is I like the stuff where it smells like you've been outside by a nice brook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there's like these nice trees and the wind blew all that scent into your beard and it's like, Oh, you've been out chopping wood, haven't you?
Yeah, like lavender, coconut, the bay rum. I love that.
Oh yeah, all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
It's all I like the natural stuff. What's the one thing we hate though? That one scent that a lot of people use.
Oh, the one that used to cover up dead body smells.
I don't know if that's it.
Yeah, someone patchouli.
Patchouli. Ugh.
No.
I'm not a patchouli fan.
No. Jay says petroleum jelly, and that'll work. Jelly. Let's see. And Jay also says, Jared, your eyebrows are so expressive and friendly. What kind of eyebrow oil do you use? I think he just puts a little bit of his beard oil up there. A little bit of this, and then he's like, oh.
But you guys are laying it on thick tonight, aren't you?
It's fun, though. Come on. Aaron wants to know, have you tried the new PRS HX amps?
No, I haven't. I think they're more of a. I think they tried to capture the Jimi Hendrix sound with those. That's what I've heard. I wouldn't mind trying one out. I don't know if it would work for me for my style of playing, but I'm sure they're good. You know, if Motor City gets them, I'll try one out.
Neil Blues, yep, that's gross. You must be talking about the patchouli.
Yeah. Not a fan.
Phony cologne from Dean Harkness. Yeah, no phony cologne.
Yeah, I like the natural stuff, man. Yeah, the stuff that I bought at that store. Ooh.
Minty stuff, tobacco-y type smells, bourbon.
Yep.
Vanilla and other. We had that one.
That coffee vanilla was good.
We had a tobacco vanilla or vanilla bourbon or something like that.
That was good too. Yeah.
Costas, look, Jared, have you seen Jason Richardson's studio? What do you think? He plays XFX3 through monitors or cabs.
Oh, I'm very familiar with his playing and stuff. I don't think I've seen his studio, but that guy's insane. He's like too good. Yeah. He's like, it's like not even human what that guy does on the guitar. It's ridiculous.
We have 42 people watching right now.
I know, this is great. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah.
We don't have power. We're using Jared's phone, and it's all stupid, and we broke like $400 worth of stuff over there. It's probably my butt that did it. I'm sorry if it was my butt that did it. But that's amazing. Thank you guys so much for still being here. It might have been my butt. I don't know. Because I moved my chair back.
Oh, no.
It might have been my butt. I'm sorry.
It happens. As long as the table's in good shape. The glass didn't break at the table.
No, just the light.
It's just the light. I'll have to get a couple light bulbs and fix that one light.
No looking.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's a horror scene back there.
Oh, it's bad. Jeff Long, will you be making more Kemper packs soon?
Yes, I will. It's been a crazy summer, and I appreciate you asking. I definitely will. I just have to have, like, for me to do Kemper profiling, I have to have, I'd come down here, have the Kemper down here, get everything lined up, get everything ready, and then I got to pick an amp, dial it in, make sure everything's the way I like it, and then start profiling. Then I got to label everything, and then I got to consolidate them, put them in the computer, upload them, create a thumbnail or a box art for the, it's a lot of work. It's a whole day, several hours. And
everything Jared does is a lot of work.
It is. But I need a whole day to do it. Otherwise, I rush them, and then they'll sound like crap.
And then he has high blood pressure.
Yeah, exactly. So as soon as I get caught up with work, I'll be. That's why I'm getting all these amps too, is because I will be. Every amp you see on the wall will be profiled and up on the site as soon as I get a chance.
Probably close in the fall.
In the fall.
Summer is not a good time for that.
In the fall.
JB50 Watt, the Jason Richardson Cutlass is great. I have the 6-string one in Rorschach Red. What's that word? Oh, sorry. RORSCHAH. Rorschach?
Rorschach.
There you go.
Yeah.
Love Shack.
Oh, God.
I've never heard
Love
that
Shack
word.
Red.
Yeah, Love Shack Red. That's better. I like it better. We'll go with that. Oh, Jeff Cornell. Damn, Jay. At least it'll... Oh, I was going to skip that one. Sorry, Jay. But he said you should use your 3-chord as beard oil.
Oh, yeah. Ugh, that stuff is nasty.
And Jeff said it smelled like shoe leather.
Yeah, exactly.
Your face would smell like a rotten shoe.
A rotten shoe. A bowling
Come
shoe.
on, ladies. Oh, rotten shoe right
Who's
here.
fine now? That'd be awful.
Oh, God. Acoustic. I skipped one. Somebody who was
I saw one
asking.
come up. Somebody tagged Tone Wars about the cabs, I think.
Yeah, Duo Q Life. What do you think about using delay or reverb on leads for classic rock songs? Like, imagine delay and reverb that you would use for metal lead on like a Guns N' Roses song.
Absolutely, I'm a big fan of delay on leads. I don't really think reverb is 100% necessary, but you can use it. But always put reverb after delay, so that the delay are the stones you skip over the pool of reverb. So just always remember it that way. But I would always recommend with delay, for what I do anyways, 850 milliseconds. If you're not going to do tap tempo, 850 is a great setting, and it gives you that nice big sound, and it doesn't interrupt the notes when you're shredding or playing. Even playing slow, medium, fast, it allows you to do your thing, and just make sure that it's not so loud that it covers up everything that you're doing. It just gives you some space. You know?
Space.
Yeah, somebody was asking about cabs or something.
I
right?
got you.
Oh, okay.
Perrin says, follow-up question. What cabs do you have and which do you like best?
Oh, I have
The quiet ones.
Yeah, I have the diesel cab with the G12 K100s, and I also have the Mesa cab with vintage 30s, and I actually have a upstairs. I have a oh, what is that called? Oh, what's that cab I got upstairs? It's one of those ones that you can get from Europe. I forgot. Harley Benton. It's Harley Benton. I actually kind of like that one too. It's pretty good. And I have a Zilla, but I love that cab, but it's got a redback in it, and the redback's not gelling with me, so I'm going to replace the redback with a D77.
Mule Blue said
I like them
Zilla.
all.
Zilla.
The Zilla. Yeah, I like them all. I think they're all great.
I don't think I liked the Zilla, did I?
No, that was
I
the one
don't.
with the redback in it. You were like, sounds weird. It sounds honky. Yeah. And
Honky it did.
Yeah. So once I get the DV77 in there, mixed with the vintage 30,
letters and numbers.
Got to remember them all.
So many letters and numbers.
Yep.
All right. Paul Smith wants to know what barbecue restaurant. What was it called? The one in Milford?
Oh,
Smokehouse something or another?
Yeah, it's right downtown Milford.
Smokehouse.
Is
it Milford Smokehouse maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Oh my gosh, it was so good. And they had
ridiculous.
Like collard greens and sweet potatoes.
It was old school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was the other stuff that you had that I couldn't have?
I don't even remember.
All of the side dishes. They had the cornbread. You had the brisket, and I had the pulled pork, and all of the different barbecues. Oh, we walked out of there stuffed.
Yeah, it was medieval, like it was old school.
Oh yeah,
like barbecue.
served on like those metal trays with the red and white checker, napkins.
Yep, it was good.
So good.
Very, very good place.
Yes, and it's cute down there to just walk around. They have a really good coffee shop that we keep talking about, that honey lavender latte. And
it's cute.
Yeah, what's it called? Shush. You shush. Fine.
Like, where you want to go? I'll be like, somewhere cute. Let's go somewhere cute. Get a little coffee or something.
You hush.
A little sippy coffee.
You're such a turd. Oh my god. Steve Sheehy. Wait, I'm missing something else. Dean Harkness. Jay says, I hear the Cold Cut Trio is an awesome amp.
Cold Cut Trio. Noise.
You're not allowed to have that either.
No.
Not right now.
No.
Dean Harkness. Damn it! I tried it again. It's not my card. It's something with Google. I wanted Arnold talking about his favorite movie, Twister, but I'd settle for saying F Google. And then
movie.
Oh yeah, you're gonna do it.
I don't know. Did you ever see the movie Twister?
I did.
We almost lived through it last night. We had the huge twister here. There's trees everywhere. I felt like I was in the movie, like part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, like where's the camera? Where's my makeup? I want to make sure I look good for the movie, but it was real. There's trees going everywhere. Power out. No internet. It's stupid. I hate it so much. I don't even want to be in the movie anymore. I hate Twister. Screw you, Twister. Hate you.
There you go.
Yeah.
And scroll Google.
Screw Google too. Screw everybody.
All right, JB50 Watt says, Love Shack Red is what EBMM calls the finish. It's basically Buckeye Burl with a transparent red burst finish. They always have interesting names for the finishes.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some good colors, man, on them their guitars.
You have to at least be able to pronounce them, though. All right, let's see. Aaron Lucas. Wait, I'm skipping things here. I'm so sorry if I skip you. I'm a little out of sorts tonight. Steve Shaheen, my Omega 2x12 is done. Picking it up this week. Exciting.
Dude, good for you. Finally.
Yeah.
Gosh. That's awesome, man. I can't wait to hear how you like it.
JB50 Watt. Are Zilla cabs good? Are they mostly custom? They're mostly custom.
They are custom. They're whatever you want them to be. So like,
and they're honky.
If you get the wrong speaker, so just order it with good speakers, and they won't be that way. I mean, I like mine. It's just the red back after a while was kind of like you start noticing things about it. So I'm going to take the red back out and put another one in there. But excuse me. Anyways, I they're as good as you want them to be. So just order them with the right speakers, and I think they do a really good job on the cabs. They're nice.
Where are we at here? Aaron Lucas says, "Can you do Nutty Professor don't like no honky cabs?" We needed this. You needed this.
Oh my God.
Nutty Professor.
Nutty Professor? Man, I don't like no honky cabs. Put out all that honkiness. Sound like you're playing out of your nose. Get all that honky ass cabs out of here. I want cabs big ass, have big ass bottom end, lots of good top end, and no honkiness. Get all that honkiness out of here. Hercules. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
I swear you need to have a different YouTube channel that's all about impressions.
Oh no.
You're really good at it.
It would last 5 seconds.
No, it wouldn't. They request it every week. All of your super chats are impression requests.
Well, I appreciate it. You guys are helping me out
today. There's another one. Jay wants Rambo orders Chinese food.
Oh.
No more Chinese food for you.
I ain't getting no Chinese food. It's more like Rocky, actually. It really is. I don't know, Rambo, Rocky, Rambo, same guy. Sheesh. I'll tell you what, I'll order it.
Okay.
I want some Chinese food.
Yeah.
And if you don't bring it here fast enough for me, I'm gonna be your worst nightmare.
I'll blow you up with a bazooka.
That's right, I'll be your worst nightmare. That's one of my lines from my movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw that one.
That's what I said. I said to the guy, I'll be your worst nightmare. And he was scared. He was pooping his pants and everything.
Woo, that's bad.
I said, you're going to poop yourself when I come out there.
I do not want to clean that up.
You'll be a lot of poop.
Are you happy, Jay? Are you happy?
Yeah, you guys are helping me get my mind off of my situation here. So,
Jay, Aaron says, I'd give anything to see the Nutty Professor as an evangelical preacher.
Oh. Who was that?
That was Aaron.
Aaron Lucas. Oh
yes.
My God. As an evangelical preacher?
Yes. Preach it. Preach.
Evangelical.
He's the son of an evangelical preacher.
I am, actually.
So
my
you
dad
got
was
this down. If you can imagine, right?
What is it again?
I'd give anything to see the Nutty Professor as an evangelical preacher.
Well, you better start giving. Better pass that around and bring it up here and overflow my plate with all them dollars. Bring them up here. Pass it around 3 times. That ain't enough. Go around again. That thing better be overflowing with money. I better be swimming in it like Scrooge McDuck. That's what I want to see. Don't even bring it up here and let you all go Scrooge McDuck out. That's about what they do, right?
Oh, God.
I mean, wipe my sweaty brow right now with them dollar bills. Oh, it's hot in here. Give me a 20. Give me 100.
Oh God, my face hurts.
My head
My
hurts. I
face
still have a
hurts.
headache.
Okay, Dale, shredding through my 80s Rockman stagehead today. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice, man. I remember those. I remember those.
Frailty lives. The DV77 is the biggest hype speaker I can remember. Can't wait to try it.
Same here, man. I really want to try those out. I think it's going to be interesting to. Jay's got one and he likes it. I guess they're a smoother top end than
Do you like it, Jay?
than the vintage 30s.
Do you like
yeah.
it?
Oh, we still haven't done viewer comments, have we?
We did one, and then we have live viewer comments.
We got sidetracked.
Just give me a second. JB50 Watt. For a while, I've been planning on getting a cab to match my Badlander, and I've been thinking of the Mesa 4x12 traditional. I actually prefer 4x12 to 2x12, and I don't care about the size.
Oh.
Right. Size doesn't matter.
Well, the 412s have a bigger kind of airier sound, and then the 212s are a little punchier. So it just depends on what you like. So if you like the 412, then yeah, go for it, man.
Jay wants you to... Okay, I skipped something that Jay wanted. Do they have the cream of some young guy?
Oh, God.
And he says, I was hoping to ask for some sweet and sour chicken.
Sweet and sour
chicken.
That's a Wayne's World reference.
JB, I think Sylvester Stallone actually plays guitar. Oh, does he?
I know his brother does. His brother makes guitars and stuff, and maybe Sly does. I'm not sure, but I know he did a. He was at his house one time and was showing off one of the guitars that he made.
Jay says, I can't believe I got Carrie to say that.
I know, I can't either. I'm like,
I probably didn't know it.
She's like Ron Burgundy. She'll read anything. I think Perrin Davis had another question for me too. It popped up a few times.
Let's see. Other than your drive pedal, I never hear you talk about pedals. How many do you have?
Oh, good question. So I have a small array of pedals here. I have mainly drive pedals. I got the Golden Pearl overdrive. I have the KSR Eros overdrive. A couple other overdrives, but the thing is when I run my amps through my Helix, most of the time the effects in there are good enough for me. I like what the Helix does. Oh, I also have the Dreamscape, which I think is a pedal everybody should have. The Dreamscape is an amazing chorus / flanger pedal. It'll do both and has several settings of each on there. And I also like the Digitech Freak Out pedal. I use it sparingly, but when I do use it, it's freaking cool. I love that pedal.
It's freaking cool.
Freaking cool. Love it.
Sean Casey says, laughter is the best medicine. It really lowers your blood pressure.
I hope so, man, because I need it. I need it bad right now. Yep.
Aaron Lucas, can you do Nutty Professor yells at Gretchen for the damn rose?
For the damn rose. Fix the rose!
Right?
Fix the damn rose.
Gretchen?
I'm sick of it. Gretchen?
Dennis, I love your show. It's like holy tone war to besiege all ways of tone, and tone wins.
Thank you. Yeah, again, sorry it's so stripped down tonight. We had, power issues and stuff, but thank you guys so much for hanging with us.
JB50 Watt says Steven Seagal plays guitar and he has a huge guitar collection.
Oh yeah, he does. He's got a huge collection.
Jay says Amy says she's very interested to learn more about the amazing
the amazing value of the Rev. Oh yes, Amy. The Rev is. Oh, it is.
This yours.
I don't have any left.
Why you drink all your water?
Because I drink all my water. Want me to get it for you?
I'm okay now. I think it's. Yeah.
Good. We're having all kinds of problems tonight. It's great.
Spit down the wrong tube. All right. Yeah. Amy says she's very interested to learn more about the amazing value of the Rev.
Yeah, I think Jay needs another one because, you just have to have that variety there, And actually, this Rev, the new one, is it's quite a bit different than the Mark II.
Is it now?
It is. It's like a whole new amp.
It's a whole new world.
It's a whole new amp. So many features and channels to play. Yeah, it is quite a bit different. So it's almost like you have two different amps because you really do. That's the thing, like, when it's just because it's the same.
I can't believe you just did that.
Well, it's just because it's the same brand doesn't mean it's the same amp. It's completely different. I could not believe how much different it was.
I want to watch this show back after we're done. Can we just end it right now so we can go back and watch the show?
We went full show tune there. Yeah, we can see the disasters and everything. Tonight's just been a comedy of errors.
Christopher says, haha, now I want a genie impression. You can do it.
I can't do the genie.
You can't?
No,
You gotta practice.
I'll have to practice on that one.
You ain't never had a friend like me.
That's true. That's true.
Jinx.
Just do it.
Jay, just do it.
I don't even know. No idea how to do the genie.
Let's see. Aaron Lucas spit down the wrong tube. Major, that's what she said. Aaron Lucas.
Aaron Lucas
is trying to get me to Ron Burgundy things.
You naughty boy.
Yeah. Let's see, Dean. Did you ever get the Rev fixed? I don't think so.
Nope, it's still not fixed. I'm waiting for. See, I don't have time. That's the thing. I don't have time. There is a place, maybe I'll have to check with the guy that's like an hour south of me that could possibly fix it, but I don't have 5 minutes to spare. So I'm just going to get it exchanged because that's the second thing that I had with it, and it's not a excuse me, it's just lights, but I need the indicator lights to indicate properly.
Yes, you do.
So, yeah.
Thanks for the super chats,
it's one of those
Jay.
flukes. Yeah, thanks, Jay.
Thank you, kind sir.
Thank you.
Dean Harkness and hell no, yes. I understand I have the same problem with the Stealth 50.
Yeah, it happens. Like you have issues with amps every once in a while, and it just happens. I mean, they all have their quirks here and there. But it is what it is. But what was I going to say? There was something I was going to say. I can't remember what it was now.
But you were going to say it in the genie voice.
No, I can't do the genie. I don't even know how to.
Who did? Was it Robin Williams that did the first animated one?
Yeah, he did such a great job.
Yeah, he did.
He had them guys, the artists, going, "Oh my God, we got to draw our butts off." I mean, he was a hard guy to draw for.
Yeah.
But they were, it was obviously
big
worth
blue
it.
blob.
Yeah. He did a great job with them, though.
Yeah,
that was a good movie.
Yeah, it's
really
one of my
was.
favorites. Little Mermaid.
Yep.
Aladdin.
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yep, those were good movies. They really were. Even for adults, it was still enjoyable to watch.
My daughter is 13 and she thinks she's over Disney movies and Disney princesses now, but she'll come back.
She'll come back. They all do.
I know, I'm a sucker for the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, she thinks she's a Disney princess.
No, I
don't. You wish you was.
Yeah, well, that'd be nice. Dean Harkness, let's see. Sunday is my free day and the guitar stores are closed. Right.
Oh, it sucks.
JB50 Watt. Can Jared do Steven Seagal's voice?
He just mumbles.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's all he does. Well, actually, he changes his accent all the time, What
are you?
Well, for a while he was Italian, and then he kind of had this like I don't know how to say it.
I can't hear it. Is it kind of like that whisper? Does he have like the whisper?
Yeah, he just does. He for a while he did. It depends on the movie. He thought he was Italian for a while, and then now he thinks he's from like the Bayou or something. Just the way he talks. I'd have to work on it. I don't know, but yeah, he's like constantly changing his accent and stuff, and it's like kind of like Johnny Depp. It's like, dude, who are you? Where are you from?
Dave Rubel.
Hey,
he
Dave.
says, "Hello, Jared and Carrie. We are here, alive and well. Be right back with a little spiced 40 Creek." Oh, no.
Dude, that would be awesome.
Yummy.
That's like the best whiskey
Haven't
in the
had
world.
that in forever.
Yeah, that stuff's really good. Good to see you here, Dave.
Yeah. Welcome back. Dennis says, have you done, oh, you're gonna mess me up. Have you done Shall You Do a Madison Divinity on this show for grits and shingles? I was getting one to mod it and make it reliable.
I've never even heard of that. I really don't even know what that. Well, that's the first time I've been stumped in a while. Have you done? Shall you do a
Madison Divinity on the show for grits and shingles? What's that?
shits and giggles?
Oh. I was getting one to mod it and make it reliable.
I don't know. That's a good question. I'll have to look into that. I've never even heard of that, to be honest with you. I have no idea what that is.
Aaron Lucas. Jared, I know you don't often use the Helix as a standalone, but when you do you notice a lot of high-end frequency fizz?
It depends on what you play it through. And if you get good IRs, you won't get it. But the thing is with the digital products, as good as they are, and they are good now, they're a lot better than they used to be. The low end and high end of them is a bit unnatural, and I think that's what people, it's like a more of a hi-fi kind of thing as opposed to like a real amp. Just has this, I don't know, the high end on it. It's just you can't duplicate it. The closest thing that I've ever seen duplicated is a Kemper, yeah, I mean, you can always take some of that stuff out, but I always tell people this, play a real amp. And if you're going to play digital products, keep your amp, keep an amp so that you can stay grounded and hear those differences, and then adjust your digital platforms accordingly.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see. Aaron Lucas. Joe Bonamassa uses a Fender Twin once owned by Steven Seagal.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Joe Bonamassa's a beast. That guy's a player. Oh, my God.
Perrin says, who are your top 5 favorite guitarists? But before you say that, Dave Rebell is going to bring me a couple bottles just for me, and it's up to me whether I'm going to share them with you.
Oh, it is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't know where you live. He knows where I live.
I know where you live, too.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'll hide them on you.
No. I will find them.
I'll find them.
I'll find them.
So what was the question? Top 5
guitarists. Yeah.
Oh, John Petrucci, for sure. That freaking amazing. And the rest of these are in no particular order, but Eddie Van Halen, obviously, Brad Gillis from Night Ranger, Zakk Wylde, George Lynch.
That's 5.
Is that 5?
Maybe 4. One more.
One more.
I think I forgot to use my thumb.
I would have to say Mats Hugin from Circus Maximus. Yeah.
And there you have it.
Yeah. Those would be the top 5.
What about was there any Spanish guitar players that you know of?
Not really.
Besides
the Spanish guitar stuff? No, I don't really listen to a lot of it.
Dave Rebell. Since I don't have any high gain amps, I'm going to have to bring alone the PRS HB2 with piezo and P-rails.
Hey, do it.
High gain. Yeah.
Do it.
Let's see. Bruce Clark. Real amps all the way.
Yeah, I'm all about the real amps now, especially that I've switched back and really enjoyed. It's just the thing is that the real amps, I feel like you're getting all the different textures, characters, and different gain structures and all the different features that they have sonically and with feel. They all do different things, and it's hard to really duplicate that with a digital platform because what you're getting there is basically an EQ. That mimics the amp, and it's cool. But with the real amp, you're getting texture on top of the EQ and on top of the voicing and stuff. And I don't know, there's just something there. And honestly, when you fire up one of these big boys here, you get that ozone in the room. That ozone, it just smells amazing. I love it.
I'm gonna start coughing again. JB50 Watt says, I agree with Jared on all those guitarists, but Paul Gilbert is a huge influence for me too.
Oh yeah, Paul Gilbert is insane. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, the list would never end with me either.
Dave Rebel, Gary Moore? Question mark?
Yeah, Gary Moore. Yep.
Jay says, I think Jared left out The Edge.
The Edge.
The Edge.
I think The Edge is really cool, but I don't play. I don't play like that. So I appreciate what he does, but it's just not my style of playing.
I'm my own best friend says, love me some flamenco.
Oh yeah. She loves that stuff. She's a big sucker for it.
I'm a huge sucker for it.
Yep.
Yes. Let's see. Derek Weber, the hair metal era had the best guitar players in my opinion.
Yep, I agree.
Lynch, DeMartini, Vito Bratta, Reb Beach, Steve Stevens.
Yep. Oh, Steve Stevens is a beast as well. Yeah, there's a lot of creativity back then. I mean, the thing is, like, now I find like a lot of the like gosh, as soon as I want to mention names, they leave my head.
That's what I have.
Yeah. Like the guy in Pliny, that guy's insane. Trying to think of the other dude that plays crazy stuff. I can't. Tosin Abasi. I mean, yeah, there's some great players out there, but some of the stuff is so like out there that it's like I don't even want to try to learn it, because when you watch Tosin play and he's doing the thing with his thumb and his fingers, it's just like, okay, you know what? You can have that. That's amazing. I'll let you own that. You're awesome. And I don't really want to take the time to learn that stuff because it's just so over my head,
And my own best friend says, so I'm not the only one who takes a whiff of my tubes when I'm done playing.
Oh, dude, I love how these amps smell. I'm a freak about that. I love it. That Diesel is probably the best smelling amp that I have because there's so many big tubes in there. When that thing is on, I'm like, man, it smells so good in here. I feel kind of creepy, but I'm always like, dinner's ready.
Hi, CS.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, this is different.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely different.
Lost power.
Yep.
Tornadoes came through. No power.
Yep. No power.
No internet.
No internet. So we're 5Ging it on my phone tonight. Yep.
Let's see. Dennis says Racer X, Outworld, Rusty Cooley, Forbidden, James Murphy.
Rusty Cooley is a freaking... God, that guy's a beast. Yeah, there's just so many. That's the thing. There's so many great guitar players out there. It's hard to just name 5. But the thing is with me is a lot of times it's I don't look for just technique, because technique is great. But I look for style. I like guys that have a style that it's like you can hear like 5 to 10 seconds of their playing and it's them, and it's like, that's like Lynch. You can hear 5 seconds of guitar and it's like, yeah, that's Lynch. I mean, every time that's George Lynch. I mean, there's just no doubt in my mind who that is.
I know when it's you.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
That's because, it's probably because you hear way too much of me. And you're sick of it. But yeah, I mean, I like guys that have a style that is very recognizable, and the notes they choose to play, and how they manipulate the notes and stuff is just amazing. That's really my thing. Because the thing is, though, is technique is great, but we've been to shows where, I won't mention any names, but there's some players out there that play 1 billion notes per second, and it's very impressive. But after 3 songs, you're like, okay,
what else you get?
Yeah, like I'm gonna go have a beer now because I've pretty much, it's just, and it's like that's very impressive. But I want to see what else you can do.
That's why you gotta have a good singer.
Yeah, exactly.
I said it.
I want something I can remember that sticks in my mind, and play a melody that I can't get out of my head, and that's what John Petrucci's big secret is. He's a big sucker for melody.
Jay says, as a rhythm player, I'm all about Dave Mustaine, Hetfield, Scott Ian, and Paige Hamilton, but Marty Friedman is my favorite lead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Friedman's amazing, too.
Jeff Cornell, does the Diesel smell like Jaeger Schnitzel?
Probably. Jaeger Schnitzel.
CS. Oh, did we do a top 5 favorite guitarists? I'll shoot you my list. Uno momento.
Uno momento.
All right, looking forward to it.
Shoot it up here.
JB50 Watt George Lands has a very cool vibrato.
He does. Yeah, yeah, guys is a good vibrato too. That definitely helps. And Steve Vai. Why didn't I mention Steve Vai? Because they asked for five. I mean, it's like Steve Vai is one of those guitar players
I
that you
like to
don't
watch Steve Vai.
exactly. You gotta go see him live and watch him play
Yeah.
because
Otherwise, it's just little.
yeah, it's not Steve Vai. You have to have the whole package. You have to because like I think his music's really interesting, and there's definitely some songs I could listen to. But I bought his DVD Where the Wild Things Are, and I put that in, and I was just like,
Glued.
oh my god! Like I could not stop watching it because he's the whole experience. You know, it's not just the music; it's the whole live show and the way he
Yeah.
plays and interacts with the guitar and the audience and his band members. I mean, it's just a whole thing. You know,
Yeah.
so Steve Vai is best listened to while
Live.
being viewed. You know, you got to see him as well because there's just something about what he does.
Dennis says that ESP Lynch Mob guitar with the snake on it and Hot Rails with the SD Lynchbucker.
Yeah, that's some crazy stuff,
Like
man.
I'm saying these words all wrong. Dean Harkness says, I was thinking about Slash this morning. Hugely popular, not even the greatest guitar player, but he has style for days.
Yeah, he's got his own thing going on. He's got that blues thing going on and does a really good job with it. So,
Bruce Clark, those guys are truly the real deal. Lynch, DeMartini, Steve Stevens, Neil Sean,
oh
Steve
yeah,
Vai, yeah.
there's another one, Neil Sean. Jeez.
Marty is killer, yes.
Yeah, Neil
Dave
Sean's
Rebell, how bad was the storm? That said, you guys should be doing this by candlelight. Do you know get Tone Wars Spooky Edition? You should get Tone Wars Spooky Edition.
Yeah, it was bad. That storm, I could tell as soon as I heard the lightning, I heard the lightning.
You heard it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was called thunder.
You guys smell some more of your ants.
As soon as I heard the thunder, man, I was like, "This is gonna be a humdinger." And
It was a humdinger.
It was a humdinger. Oh, there's stuff dropping all over the damn place. From here to tarnation. There's cows flying over my house. It was crazy.
Oh god, yeah. The storm was it was pretty damaging actually in our area. There was some flooding and there's the big section of power outages, trees everywhere, all the roads were blocked, and
it was nuts, man. You couldn't get out, you couldn't get anywhere. It was nuts, man. Knocked over my whole Shine distillery and everything. I gotta start all over.
Yeah. Tree fell on Jared's neighbor over here on his roof.
Tree fell on his roof. Yeah, it's just
the road is still blocked over there. There's like 3 or 4 trees that are kind of piled on top of each other.
I can't believe the size of trees that snapped in half.
Big ones.
Big, huge trees that just went snap just like toothpicks.
And the cemetery that's just down the way, there's a lot of trees down in the cemetery.
It's crazy. Yeah. And that storm literally lasted about 25 minutes.
Yep.
Just came through and just wreaked havoc and see ya. You know, that was nuts.
That's how it works. That's how they do.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Mule Blues. How many times did you watch Crossroads as a young guitarist?
Oh, like 1,000 times. Dude, that whole part, I didn't care about any of the movie until they walked into that bar. And freaking Steve Vai just started going nuts. And that whole thing was just the whole bluesy thing, the little back and forth they did, and that lady dancing around and all. Oh my God. I was like, oh God, that was just incredible. That was one of the best guitar duels ever, you know, and the stuff both of them guys played. I know Ralph Macchio didn't really play it. It was somebody else. But, I mean, the stuff that Steve Vai played, absolutely insane. Yeah. I could watch that over. In fact, it comes up in my YouTube feed every once in a while, and it's like, well, I'm watching this again. And I'll watch it like 10 times in a row and, you know, rewind and watch parts again. And that whole thing was just definitely by far one of the best guitar duos ever. No one will ever be able to top that.
Jay says you watched the one with Brittany in it.
The one with Brittany in it?
I don't know.
What, Brittany? Oh, that cross. No. She had a movie called Crossroads.
Yeah, it just dawned on me too. Sorry, it took me a second there.
Nope, didn't see it.
I haven't seen that one.
I did not see that.
JB50 Watt says, I like Alan Holdsworth a lot. I've been listening to him too. Totally different style of music, but he's amazing.
Yep, Alan Holdsworth. Yep, another
Dennis
good one.
says, PV Vandenberg, Sig Kid Thrash. Vandenberg, yep. Sig.
Oh yeah, Vandenberg. Yeah, he's White Snake's guitar player. Not anymore, but he was.
Alan Holdsworth. Holdsworth? Alan Holdsworth?
Alan Holdsworth.
Yep. CS. Okay, here's his. EVH, Jerry Cantrell, Jakey Lee.
Jakey Lee,
my bad. Rabia
Masad.
There you go. Not rabies. Rabia Masad and Chris DeGarmo. But I do have many others.
Oh, yeah. Those are great picks as well. Dude, Rabia. That's why Rabia does so many reviews, is because the guy makes everything. So that guy could plug his guitar into a carton of milk and it would sound insane. I would drink milk just because I'd be like, wow, vitamin D? All right, I guess it sounds good. That guy's insane. Great player.
Jay says the scene at the end of Back to the Future was what made me want to be a guitar player.
Your parents are going to love it. Hell yeah. The scene at the beginning of Back to the Future made me want to do it. Where he blew the speaker and flew across the room. I'm like, yeah, I want to try that. I'm working on it.
Jared, what's your guys' favorite fragrance? Probably from us talking about sniffing amps.
Ozone from the amps. Seriously, Ozone or good food.
Yeah. Let's see. Dean Harkness. So the house, not the neighbor. I was about to ask about striped socks. Yeah, the house, not the neighbor. We would be very sad if Rod died.
That would suck.
Rod helps fix a lot of things.
Yeah, my neighbor's awesome, man. Like, we have a conjoined front yard. And I don't know how many times I've tried to mow it. And he's like, dude, I love doing this stuff. Just let me do it. I'm like, you okay?
So he just doesn't like how you do it. So
that's probably what it is. Yeah, I never thought of it that way. Maybe I suck, and he's just like, "Oh God, don't let him forget."
You definitely suck at yard work.
Yeah, I'm not a green thumb at all. I suck at yard stuff.
Good night, Big Mike.
Good night, Big Mike. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Thanks for all the compliments, dude. Let's see. It's all Steve Vai from Dean Harkness.
Yeah, Steve Vai's insane. The guy's really good.
JB50 Watt. Cool. My other amp is a PB JSX, and compared to that, the Badlander has a lot more bottom end. Aaron Lucas. The cool about the duel in Crossroads is it's all Vai.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he played all that stuff. Yeah, he's just so good, man. Guy's insane. I wish I could. Oh my God, if I could play that good, whew, man, things I would do.
Paul said we could come over.
Yeah, I wonder if our power is back. I don't know. I'll have to see. I definitely don't want to.
Sheldon Swan says he's on the fence about the Badlander. Does it have a good low end punch?
It's decent. It's more tapered than, like, if you like dual Rex and you like that big fat low end that they have. I think you would still like the Badlander. It's just a more refined low end. It's not as flubby. So they tightened it up, but it still does have a pretty good kick to it. I like the voicing of the Badlander better than the Dual Rex, though, because it just sounds more modern and it's not so fizzy. It definitely, when I had my Dual Rec Roadster here, I went back and forth between them, and I preferred the Badlander over it. So if you like the Mesa stuff, but you don't like that tubby and fizzy kind of thing that they do, the Badlander is definitely for you. The clean channel is okay. It's a little thin for me, but it's a decent clean channel. But I like the Badlander a lot. I think it's a great amp. I really do.
I was going to go look for the other comments that you sent me.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. All right, here we go.
I will answer them in this mode here as the aristocrat.
Dean Harkness. This was about the Omega Obsidian versus the Driftwood Purple Nightmare. So there's not one amp in the background that doesn't kick ass.
Do tell, good man. Do tell. Thank you.
Derek Weber. They both sound killer. If I was recording, I would put one on the left and one on the right. They both rip, to be honest.
That would be a great idea, sir. Thank you so much. I would highly recommend that as well. That's such a great idea. Split them up and let them live in their respective places in the mix and rip your face off, per se. Like, yes.
Let's see. Steward 2267. I think I'm short circuiting.
Yes, you are.
Steward D. Burp. The customizable faceplates make me want to own one of each. Too bad my bank account doesn't agree with me.
Oh, yeah, man. He's talking about the Driftwood versus the Omega. Yeah, those amps are pretty, man. They're gorgeous. I mean, look at the Driftwood. I mean, that's just such a gorgeous freaking amplifier. Really, just such a nice amp.
Here it is.
Beautiful amplifier. You know, they did such a great job on that. And it makes it tempting to like want to buy one because you look at those and you're just like, that's so unique. I mean, that's probably the most unique amp that I have because nothing else on the shelf looks like it or sounds like it at all or feels like it. And nothing on the shelf has an overdrive except for the Kraken actually has a built-in overdrive circuit as well. Yeah.
And there you have it.
And there you have it.
All right, so this comment is on the Angle Savage Mark II 120 dial-in, in-depth with timestamps.
Ah.
The Nicholas Gouge or Googe says, "This is a huge help, dude. Thank you."
Ah, you're welcome. Yeah, I think what he's referring to as well is the tip I gave on turning the volumes all the way up on the channels. That's a big thing on that amplifier. If you have the Savage, turn the channel volumes all the way up and attenuate with the master. And I'm telling you, like, the amp fills up and sounds really, really freaking good.
Good. Was that the only one you wanted me to read on there?
I think so.
All right. And the last comment is from Jeff Mays on the Diesel Herbert Mark III versus the Engel Savage. If you like compressed, then you're at the right place. The nod goes to Engel. Try to get a hold of a Wizard 100 MTL hybrid and review it.
I will try to do that. I've heard good things about the Wizard amps. I do have a, what's coming?
I don't know.
It's,
I lost track. I
Metzabarba. I have a Metzabarba Trio Trinity coming. Yeah.
I think you and me are both crashing right now.
Yeah. Metzabarba Trinity is coming. So, yeah, I'm going to do that soon.
Let's see. Did you guys ever... Oh, there's so many comments. Okay, Dean Harkness. Have you seen the two cello guitar center thing with them and Vi doing AC/DC? I'll have to look that up. We'll have to YouTube that.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up.
We do follow one of the two cello guys, though.
Oh, yeah.
That Hauser.
Okay.
Super cheesy, but freaking awesome.
Yeah, at the same time, yeah. That's amazing.
He's a little playboy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Aaron Lucas, I think you are going to look him up, too. The Hauser, the super cheesy.
Yeah, that guy's awesome, man. He's funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jerry W., did you guys ever listen to melodic rock artists in the 80s like Bryan Adams, Rick Springfield, and Def Leppard, or are you guys too young for that? Oh, no, not.
Oh, no, I'm 52, man. I grew up on all that stuff. I was a big Bryan Adams fan. Yeah. That whole, what was that album, the first one with Run to You and just all those songs, like his first two albums.
I live on that stuff still. Yeah. Honestly.
Yep, I love all that stuff. I mean, I'm
not 52, but
yeah, you're definitely not 52. But yeah, I grew up on all that stuff. Springsteen, I was okay with Springsteen. I mean, it wasn't enough like guitar stuff for me, but the Bryan Adams stuff was great. And I loved Duran Duran. Yeah. I still think Duran Duran's amazing. Yes. I grew up on that. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I listen to that I don't play. When I play, I prefer to play prog stuff because it's challenging to me, and I just love all the twists and turns and changes and chord progressions and stuff, you know.
Dennis says, you're one of my favorite guitarists. Like a brother of Dimebag, get your pull on.
Oh, God. You are too kind, sir. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you.
JB50 Watt says, how about Steel Panther's Satchel is really good.
Oh, yeah. That guy's really good. Yeah.
Old Def Leppard is the best. Bruce Clark.
On Through the Night, baby. Yep. There's some good stuff on
Jared there. Says, did you know your girl looks like a girl on Grey's Anatomy? Somebody else had said that once.
Which
I
girl?
look like a character.
Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah. I don't know.
I haven't
think
watched
she's
it.
a Hispanic girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
One of
Huh.
TJ's buddies had sent me a picture on Messenger and was
Oh,
like,
really?
"Here's your twin." Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Jay says, "Random fact: my dog hates bourbon." Yep. Put
Sucks
some
to be
on
your
my
dog.
finger and up to his nose and watch his lip curl and try to rub his nose on the carpet to get rid of the smell.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
Wow, that's a huge
He does
reaction.
not like bourbon, does he?
Let's see, JB51 on the Savage. Does the master volume have a good taper on it? So even if you crank the channel volumes, you can still get a decent sound at lower volume.
Oh yeah, very good. Yeah, great question, but yeah, it does. Yep, that's just the Savage is definitely like if you're an amp collector and you don't have a Savage Mark II, you're missing out. I mean, that amp is very unique and it's got a lot of great stuff that it does. Very, very versatile. And I love the accent it has.
Let's see, Dave Rebel. I'll come back to that one because I know I'm missing other ones. Dean Harkness. I always hated the jokes about half the drums. Dude lost an arm and put out their most loved album.
Yeah, dude,
from Def Leppard.
that album was
Def
cranking
Leppard,
out like number one hit songs for like 2.5 years.
Mhm.
I mean, it was insane what that album did. I mean, and I to this day still think that's a great album.
Yeah.
It's just cool. I can listen to
I
that.
still, yep, I said it before. I still live off that music. I love it.
Yeah.
That's what
Some
I
of
get
their-
ready to. And
Some of their lyrics on the album after that though were really bad. Me and Jay were talking about that. I was gonna actually do a segment on that. Let's get
Yes.
rocked. Those lyrics are so bad.
yeah, it's fine. Don't listen
Which
to the
5-year-old
lyrics.
kid wrote those?
Dave Rebel. Oh wait, Dennis says you have a monomyth. What's a monomyth?
I don't know. I have no idea what
Sorry,
that is.
Dennis. Don't
He's probably
know what it
asking
is.
somebody else.
Dave Rebel. I feel out of place with all your guitar legends. I love listening to and watching Glenn Campbell, Chet Atkins, Jerry Reed, Roy Clark.
Dude, Roy Clark would tear anybody up.
Yeah.
You put anybody, I don't care who he is, modern or otherwise, Roy Clark would tear that guy to shreds on an acoustic.
Get it, Roy Clark.
You got to see Roy Clark. I mean, I don't think he's here anymore. I think he's passed on. But that guy on an acoustic guitar can shred better than most people can on an electric. Roy Clark was like legit, like ridiculous good.
Good.
Yep, amazing.
See, Aaron Lucas, Jared, have you played through any of the Marshall DSL series amps?
No, I haven't. I wanna. What are the ones that I liked? Was it the JVM series? I thought those were good. But I haven't
Jared's
played the
phone
DSL.
started? Did you? Yes, because somebody keeps texting him.
Oh, it went
Love you, Dean.
It's all good.
Let's see. Dennis, yeah, me too. Monomyth skeleton key. Who has a monomyth? I tried to get on the wait list for the skeleton key. I do not.
I've
know.
heard about that, and I've been hearing about those. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I want to check one out.
Mm-hmm. Derek says, Jared, check out the Monomyth skeleton key amp. Resomatrix did a demo of it, and it punishes.
Oh yeah, I will for sure. Reza does some cool stuff.
Let's see, Jay says the first Winger record has some killer guitar playing on it.
Oh yeah, there's some great stuff on there. Yep.
Jay says, oh my god, Let's Get Rocked is the worst.
It is. The lyrics for Let's Get Rocked are like so bad. So bad.
Four Ager says, what about Guthrie Govan?
Oh yeah, Guthrie Govan's amazing. I'll never forget the time I saw him sipping tea, because he's got this English accent, and he's just sipping tea with one hand and shredding with the other, just all over the place. He's just sipping tea like it's nothing. I'm like, I hate you. That guy's amazing.
Dean Harkness says, I watched an interview years ago about Let's Get Rocked. It was cringe on purpose. Their British sense of humor. It's meant to be juvenile.
Oh, good. I hope they did it on purpose, because I hope they weren't trying to be cool, because that was like an epic fail. Hey, let's get in with the kids. Like, no, the kids aren't. No. Nope.
Oh, Aaron Lucas, thank you. He says, just wanted to say it shows that you guys are cooking up a good show here. You have a show about music and you're not able to play anything tonight. Still a very entertaining and engaging show.
Oh, thank
Oh, thanks so much. In the beginning, I was like, I don't know if we're going to get through 2 hours of this, but here we go.
Yeah.
And
Thank
then
you,
my
guys.
butt knocked over his, I'm so sorry. It wasn't me. It was Kitty Witty.
Yeah, okay.
Kitty Witty did it.
Kitty Witty did it.
Yeah.
Even though he's not down here. He did it in spirit.
I saw him.
You saw him.
I saw the fluff. He knocked it over and ran.
Well, it's repairable, so I'm not too worried.
Let's see. Ooh, this is a good name. I gotta figure it out though. Mr. Sinisters. All right. You gotta pick names people can pronounce. I can't do that. So you are now X-Man.
X-Man.
X-Man. Jared, do you still have your Zilla 2x12?
Yes, I do. It's right over there. I haven't had it hooked up because I'm waiting to get. I'm replacing.
Mr. Sinister X. X Mr. Sinister X. X Mr. Sinister X. I did it.
She did
so
it.
you just gotta take the pressure off.
Yeah.
I'll just cut you off when I figure it out.
There we go.
You're welcome.
Anyways, I do have it. It's over there, and it's got a red back and a vintage 30 in it, and the red back's not jiving. So I'm going to get a different speaker for it, and then I'll bring it back on the set as soon as I get that.
Somebody's on Tech Death Hippie. Hey, first time saw you. And
no, it's not.
He says
I'm
here. No, today.
Oh, no, he's been here many times.
No, but today.
His wife thinks I'm fine.
Fine. So does somebody else's wife.
Oh, I thought it was Tech Death Hippie.
No, it was somebody else.
Oh, sorry, dude.
No. That was not very nice.
That was not very nice at all. His wife's like, what? I do not think he's fine. Do not put that on me. There's a fight going on at his house right now. Just pots and pans going everywhere.
It was not
Cops are coming.
Hippie. I forgot who it was, but somebody else's wife thinks you're cute.
I'm sorry.
You gotta stay on subject here. Stay on subject. Dave Rebell, thank you for
Somebody's
the super
hiring
chat.
a divorce attorney right now.
Oh, Jay, mow the lawn, not my style, man. Let's get the rock out of here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's get the rock out of here.
I know I missed something up here. Teth Deck Hippie. Oh, he was on the list. Teth Deck Hippie's on the list to get that skeleton key thing.
Oh, cool.
Yes. Bruce Clark. Jared, what is the best P? What is the best P? Bruce.
The best what?
P. What is the best P? Asparagus.
Yeah. Ugh. Asparagus makes your pee stink.
It's the best P. All right, we're moving on from the P. Let's see. Dennis, no cleans on the TI-100 has 912AX7s. Dave Rebell says, entertaining tonight. I love it.
Well, it's interesting, at least.
Do you still have your Synergy gear?
I have some of it. I actually traded some of it for an Engel amp.
And it cuts like a knife. I like that one. That's a good one, Jerry W.
That is a good
From
song.
Bryan Adams.
Yeah. But yeah, I still have some of it. I just don't use it very much anymore. But I'll probably be parting ways with it pretty soon. I think it's great stuff. But yeah, I just, when you have the like the bigger, like the big amp version of it, it's just, I just prefer that.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Dean
it's good stuff.
says, love you too, Carrie. I live with 3 women. I know what you really mean. I promise this time I wasn't trying to annoy you. I sent a link to that video so you don't have to look for it.
No, it's all good, dude.
It's all good.
It's all good.
She's
just
you.
Teasing you.
Totally teasing you. Never ever take me seriously.
Yep.
Unless I look really mad.
Which is very rare.
It is very rare.
Yeah,
unless you're my child. And then
then you're mad all the time.
I'm mad all the time. 13-year-old girls. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them?
You were one.
My daughter has lost her mind. I feel like I'm looking in the corner, but
You gotta look over here.
I am. I'm looking over there, but then I feel like I'm looking in the corner. Yeah, my 13-year-old has lost her mind. She's just zombie. She's like a zombie right now.
Yeah, it's a phase. It's the zombie phase.
I don't like it.
It's in the Freud's book.
I don't like it at all.
The Freud zombie phase.
I actually got her yesterday for like 8 minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah, she was like her normal self and happy and engaged, and I was like, hi, like we'd been around each other all day.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, hi, I've missed you, where have you been? She's like, what are you talking about, Mom?
Zombie land.
Yes, jeez. Okay, Jay, Bryan Adams makes good pool party music. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's great stuff, man.
Dennis, I found out steal your cab with clear gel caulking every seam inside and use glue and deck screws. Now speakers are full and don't try too hard. Ooh, that was a rough one.
Seal your cab with
I found out seal your cab with clear gel caulking every seam inside and use glue and deck screws. Now speakers are full and don't try too hard.
Oh, gotcha. No, I get what he's saying. You get more
Mule
punch.
Blues, what's
Get more
wrong with
punch.
Huey and the Lewis?
Huey and the
news.
Lewis?
That's what he said. No Huey, no news, no way.
Oh yeah, Huey Lewis in the news is awesome, man.
I love
Come on.
Huey Lewis in the news.
Yeah, I love Huey Lewis, man. Heart of rock and roll.
Yes.
Let me think here.
I want a new drug.
Want a new drug.
Who does Uptown Girl?
Oh, that's Billy Joel.
I like that.
What's the other ones that I like by Huey Lewis? Heart and Soul.
Yes.
Not
that one?
No, not Chopsticks. What else?
Dean says you gotta
Power
end the
Love.
show with let's get the rock out of here.
Let's get the rock out of here.
Mule, I was joking. I love the band. I want a new drug. Yes.
Yeah, dude, I love Huey Lewis.
So
man.
I grew up under a rock in a very religious home, and I finally, as a teenager, I wanted my first album to go by and my parents would let me listen to rock music, and I'm like, but Dad, it's Huey Lewis in the news. Come on. And he's like, okay, we'll go to the store and you show me the album with the songs on it that you want, and we'll see. We'll see about it. And so we went there, and of course it was Huey Lewis, I Want a New Drug. And my dad was like,
Nope.
Oh no.
Nope. So much nope.
So much not gonna have it. No new drugs for you, young lady.
And you know what the funny thing is that was a whole play on words because he didn't want to do actual drugs.
Right.
He wanted something that didn't do any of the things that the drugs did.
Right.
So, and he was talking about a woman.
Yes.
That was his new drug.
That's right.
One that makes me feel like I feel when I'm with you. Right?
Wow, look what he did there.
Dude, I'm all about the Huey Lewis.
I'm feeling like we're going to be listening to this stuff after the show.
It's possible.
Actually, I want to watch the show.
While I'm making juice.
One.
No, seriously, guys, thank you so much for being here. We didn't know what to expect tonight because it was all last minute. We literally had Power Love was great. We literally had a completely different show ready for you guys, and we ended up doing this, which I'm happy to do.
We're all talking about the Eagles. Dean likes the
Eagles.
Eagles.
I got the Eagles' greatest hits. I listen to it all the time.
Yeah.
Great. Another one. You know who else I like is freaking Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, God, yes.
I love Jimmy Buffett. Jimmy Buffett is the shiznit,
Isn't he the one that used to open Pine Knob?
Yeah.
Now DTE.
No, that was Eddie Money.
Oh, Eddie Money.
Yeah,
I love Eddie Money too.
Yeah, I love Eddie Money. Jimmy Buffett is amazing. Jimmy Buffett is like, I love the stories in his songs. Son of a Sailor, stuff like that. Margaritaville's great, but I mean, that's just kind of like, we've all heard that 1,000 times. I like his other stuff. I like a lot of his other stuff. And I just think that the mood it puts me in, it just calms me down. It makes me feel like I'm somewhere
like
far
some
away.
Lower blood pressure for you.
Yeah, that's
on the horizon.
That's some lower blood pressure music right there, man.
Jay says I prefer Old Country Buffett.
I remember that place. They had great cheesecake, man.
Bruce Clark wants to know if we're doing a show Wednesday night.
This week, man,
Probably not.
It's about 50-50, to be honest with you. Probably not, though. It's airing, let's say 60-40. I got to be honest with you guys. I miss the hell out of you guys. I miss doing these Wednesday nights. I miss doing even extra episodes during the week and everything. I miss all of it. It's just my work schedule. And by the time I get home, and that's why I'm in the shape that I'm in right now physically, because I've worked myself so much that I'm in bad shape right now. So I got to straighten out my life here and get my priorities in order so I can take better care of myself. But as soon as I got 3 more apartment complexes I got to clean, and after that it's rest time for me, and back to making profiles, doing live streams, doing extra videos, because honestly, that's what I love doing. It's a lot of work, but I love it,
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's been a great show. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out tonight.
Yeah, same here.
Last minute
it was fun,
change of plans, but it's always a party with Jared, for sure.
And with you. Yeah, and with you guys. You guys make it. I mean, seriously, this our live streams wouldn't be nearly as good without you guys being here, directing them, like asking questions, interacting. So you guys are just as much responsible for it as we are.
Yeah, you guys totally made the show tonight, for sure. Thank you for interacting and for the comments and questions and super chats.
Yes.
It's what brings us back.
Thank you. It is. It's what keeps it going, man. We really love it. So I guess we're going to wrap up, huh?
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, we're going to wrap it up.
We have a mess to clean up.
Yeah, we do. We have a mess to clean up. There's a lot of broken glass back there.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, oh God. Yeah, anyways, well, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it very much. And thanks for all the positive vibes on my health issue here. And I'll keep you updated on it. I'm definitely going to do my best to fix this issue, because it's my mission in life right now. It's the most important thing I have in front of me.
You got it.
I
got this.
I got to take care of this because I haven't been feeling well, and I got to get better. So, but again, thank you all so much. Really appreciate you guys, and we know that there's other places you could be, but we're honored that you chose to be with us. And I say this all the time, but I really mean it. Like, every day's a gift, and it really is. And that really came true to me 3 days ago. Really rang true. I mean, you really don't know how much time you have on this planet. You really don't. And when you have a scare like that come up, it really makes you think differently about things. So, guys, I know how we all are. We're all a bunch of cowboys. We don't get checked out. Get your stuff checked. Go in.
Get your junk checked.
Yeah, get checked.
Get that checked, too.
Get checked out, because, man, I haven't been checked in a long time. I got some stuff I got to fix, and it scared the crap out of me. So, well, God bless you guys. Really appreciate you all very much. And if I don't see you Wednesday, we'll definitely be back on Sunday.
Yes.
Exactly.
And Aaron, I saw your post or your comment about the apple cider vinegar. We'll look into it. I'm glad it's helped your blood sugar thing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we appreciate it very much, guys. Thank you so much for all the positive vibes and comments. We really appreciate it. So I guess with that, let's get the rock out of here. Thanks, guys. We'll see you all very soon. You guys have a good night. God bless you all, okay? We'll see you soon.
Now we can see the fun up your nose.
Boink. And do you want to stop? Yes.